Real Madrid just cannot keep their hands off the European Cup.
Campeones.
Yeah, man.
Hey, champions
For the
of Europe.
15th time.
15, a record 15 times. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Beer Kings podcast. We're giving it to you guys live. We're celebrating, still in celebration mode after Real Madrid defeated Dortmund 2-0. Man, I'm still in celebration mode, and I think I'm going to be in celebration mode for a cool minute.
Hell yeah, shit. Madrid gear all week.
All gear.
All week.
Yeah. It was a very interesting game, to say the least. Dortmund came out firing. How did you live that first half?
Man, you know what's crazy? Because on the last podcast, I said Madrid, we're going to come out firing, bing, boom, bow, everything, man. But I was wrong. First half, I think we underestimated Dortmund a little bit.
We did. Definitely.
And Dortmund, they had a hell of a half, to be honest. They should have put us out 3-0. 3-0 that first half easily. You know how many chances Adeyemi had?
At least 3.
He at least had, I believe, he had 2 or 3 in the first half.
Right.
Courtois, wow, man. Again, Courtois. This is why he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
That's why he started.
He started, man.
That's why you started.
I know a lot of people they wanted Lunin to start because of what he did throughout the season, but Courtois came in, man. You know what's crazy? Fun fact: he came back the game against Cadiz. I think in total he's played 4 or 5 games.
Right.
And ever since he's back, he's kept clean sheets.
And he kept a clean sheet.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Wow.
Crazy.
Man.
Fun fact.
Wow.
Fun stat.
Ending the season like that after...
Ending the season with a bang.
Man.
You know what's crazy? Considering Madrid's injuries, you know, we had Courtois, we had Alaba, Militao. We had no proper replacement for Benzema, and the season we had crazy. But
man.
Yeah, sorry, I man, I don't want to keep talking.
It's cool.
Yeah, that first
bro.
half,
damn, what a season!
It was crazy, man. I feel like Dortmund, you know, if you don't capitalize on your chances, it's gonna be costly.
It's gonna cost you. Correct.
It's gonna be costly. So, I mean, wow, crazy. What did you think about the first half?
I wasn't expecting it. I was like you. I thought the opposite. I predicted a 5-1. After that first half, I was like, hell no, we're not beating them 5-1. It's gonna come down to that, second half. But the first half, bro, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought at least two. You said 3. I agree. But for sure, at least 2, they should have scored. Normally, those shots they go in for Dortmund. If they
for a fact,
if they put us down 1-0, I don't know what could have happened. It could have gotten worse because it's not like their intensity went down at any moment in the first half. It was all Dortmund, man. Whatever we try to do, nothing. Vini wasn't working on the sides.
Yeah.
But however, I will say he was the one doing the most damage up front.
He was creating a lot of chances, but unfortunately, I feel like Rodrigo ghosted.
He ghosted completely, man.
Bellingham was doing, the dirty work, defensive duties, but I felt like we were kind of trapped in the first half. I do agree. If they would have scored a goal or 2, it's not
a
like
different game, bro.
That's what I didn't want it to be. I didn't want to go down 1 or 2-0.
Yeah.
And then we have a mountain to climb, and we got to rely on these comebacks.
Yeah. And the avalanche from Dortmund was coming.
It was
from the first minute to the 45th minute, it was all black and yellow. We're just consistently defending, and that's where Courtois goes in. Because if it's not for him, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but thankfully he was there. Ancelotti does it once again. He knows the players. He knows why he does what he does, and it paid off with a 15th. Now, going at halftime, I thought, man, in the second half, if this continues, I didn't think it was going to continue for the entire 90 minutes. But I did think that they were still going to come and kept going, just like they were playing on the first half. But although they did, we matched their intensity a little more in the second half. It wasn't that avalanche attack after attack after attack like the first half. This time we were containing them, and then I believe it was after the 70th minute. After the 70th minute, Real Madrid just turned the game around, scores the first goal. So then we scored the first goal, right? A corner from the legend, now retired, from Real Madrid, at least club level for now, Toni Kroos.
Yep.
The corner, and he finds Carvajal, or Carvajal finds the ball.
That near post, man.
And we're up 1-0. I don't even remember the last time that Carvajal scored a header or even a goal.
Man, you know, it's crazy. That's his second ever Champions League goal, I believe.
What a way.
That's crazy.
What a way to score your second goal.
Yeah, what a way.
I mean,
and to win your sixth Champions League?
6.
To start it off with the goal. That's what was crazy, man. He was the smallest guy.
The smallest guy.
In that whole area.
And Adeyemi was cooking him.
Adeyemi was cooking him in the first half. I felt like he kind of controlled him in the second half.
Yes.
But I this is me. I think Dortmund messed up subbing out Adeyemi.
Yes, they did lose speed.
They lost the speed. Which I think that would have helped them. But yeah. I don't know. Like, I felt like them putting in Royce kind of messed up, their whole plan.
Damn. I will say this. I was not surprised to see Royce coming in. I knew at some point they were going to put him in.
Yeah, a farewell.
Now, it was surprising to me taking out Adeyemi. However, I will say I saw Adeyemi a little more slow.
Second half.
In the second half.
Well, keep in mind, they were chasing Madrid second half.
Yes.
Even the first half, we had a lot of ball possession. Yeah. Obviously, that doesn't matter if you don't create chances or
because they had the better chances.
Score. Yeah, they had the better chances. And again, they should have killed us off. They should have made those chances. And what happened? They didn't. We ended up scoring. Then that second goal came. Madsen, he messed up.
That was an error, man.
Out of everybody, he messed up, man. He passed it straight to Bellingham.
Easy money.
Man.
Easy
Bellingham.
work.
He saw Vinny.
Easy work.
Vinny.
And that's why he's the front runner for Ballon d'Oro. Now,
I think this might have sealed it. That might have sealed.
Yes, obviously we gotta wait to see what happens in the summer. But last night, Vinny, all game on attack mode.
Yep.
Easily deserved that goal. It was easy, man. From there, man. He's not missing. He's not missing, man. And Bellingham making the right decision, right?
Yeah.
Passing it to him.
Because, he could have took it a little further. Yeah, he could have took a shot. He could have took a shot. Who knows? He would have made it.
Who knows? But the right decision was made.
Exactly.
And that's where we capitalized. And once we're up 2-0, I can taste it. I can taste it.
I was already celebrating after the second goal. It was over. They were not going to score. Yes. Although I did get a little scared. Sorry.
They did score. Yeah, they scored.
I'm capping.
They scored.
Big cap.
Yeah,
Big cap, because Fulkrug scored that goal right after, and it was an offside. So I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah. Man. We went a little quiet. Like, I want to go back to something that you said with Royce. I agree. I feel like they messed up.
Yeah.
They try to be cute, and I mean, what was it at that time? 0-0, right?
Yeah. 0-0.
Does he deserve it? Yeah. Does he deserve that time?
But that's another thing too, though. Like they put him in, and they lost those defensive duties that Adeyemi was doing. He's quick, man.
He's going
quick.
Back.
He's going back and forth. So I think that's where he tired out too, because he obviously had to get past Carvajal.
Yeah.
Which he did a lot.
But Carvajal's not a buster, man. He's just more slow. He's just slower.
He's getting slower through the years, which is fine. That's just age does that.
Yeah. I wasn't happy with him the first half, but man, he turned out to be a hero.
Yeah.
I was upset, but
it's because I felt like our defense in the first half, we weren't
sharp.
We weren't sharp. Like you saw how they got by. It's like, come on, you guys got to talk to each other.
Yeah, we couldn't come out. We couldn't breathe at some point.
They tried to play the offsides.
Right.
And what happened? They got burnt out.
Yeah, burnt out. Now, as far as Borussia, I mean, there's no shame in losing these finals. You guys made it really far.
Yeah, you guys played really good.
You guys came from the group of death. I don't think some people probably didn't even have you coming out of the group stage.
I didn't.
Yeah, and so
yeah, I didn't. We had to
in the group of death.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you made it all the way to the finals. You took out some giants from Europe. I don't know how they're gonna retool for this upcoming season, because they do have some older players that they might have to think about twice, whether keeping them or selling them or whatever you gotta do. But they got a young team. And in that they have a young gem, man.
They have a young team, and then I think they're getting profit off of Bellingham.
Easy.
Because he won the Champions League with Madrid. So they're somehow going to get some money. But I think Dortmund, they've always, I think they've always had good young talent.
Yeah.
I think this coach they have, I forget his name, Edin Terzic, I believe. He's doing a good job. So, I mean, if he continues doing that, I'm sure we might see a Dortmund team like how Klopp's Dortmund team was a couple years, 10 years ago.
Yeah, definitely.
It could be, man. They have a lot of young talent.
Yeah, it's just interesting to see whether they keep them for a long term or not.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I mean, they do capitalize too when it comes to transferring players.
Yeah.
And
they make money, man.
But thank you for Bellingham. I will pay another. I'll pay another 100 million for him. Oh. I'll probably pay more. That guy,
man,
he overachieved. He overachieved throughout the whole season.
His first season too, which is crazy.
Yeah, already a Champions winner, man.
Already a Champions League
Arda Güler.
That's what he came from. That's why he came to Madrid. He came to win all these trophies, and now he's he's top 3 in the Ballon d'Oro candidate.
Easy.
I hope it's all Madrid in the podium. Okay,
it's looking like it will.
It might be all 3 in the podium. Hey, whoever wins it,
they deserve it, man. It's just pick whoever you think was better, and it's gonna come down to Vinny, Mbappe, and Jude as of now. And I don't see that changing unless something drastic happens. Like Messi scoring 3 goals against Columbus Crew. But I'm just kidding, man. But yeah, these guys are the ones that are the best 3 players in the world. And so far, I'm glad that we have 2 in Madrid. And if and when Mbappe signs, it's gonna be all 3 Real Madrid. And the future is bright. The celebrations,
scary.
Yeah, the celebration, like we said earlier, we're gonna continue it. Historic 15 Champions League. It's almost unreachable. A legendary stat that cannot be matched in the next at least 7 years at least,
man.
And it's gonna get worse,
man. Don't let us three-peat, man.
We already did it once.
Can we do it again? This is like history. History is repeating
repeating itself again. It's in our lifetime, man. That's crazy. And I don't mind it. I'm gonna keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. Look,
crazy work.
Now for the future, now that we have that 15th Orejona in our trophy cabinet, how do you see this young team in the future, man? With the arrival of Mbappe,
I love it.
Last year, it was a different energy, bro.
We're shifting to a new era. Obviously we're losing our players. Kroos,
legend, man.
Modric is next. Nacho is probably coming up too next. Carvajal maybe in the next few years. He's the last member of that 3-peat team.
Man,
right now is Nacho, him, and what's his name? Lucas Vazquez too.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there. Hey,
too.
That's crazy. The Nacho and Lucas. They've been here since the very beginning of it all. They've been through the ups and downs. They were babies when they came in, and now they're these seasoned veterans. And
I think Vasquez came in that first year, the first title that we won. The start of the 3-peat.
Right.
He came in that year when Benitez came in, I believe so. But he was good. He's been a good pickup, man. He's been with us for a long time. Yeah. He's a good role player.
He knows his role.
He knows his role.
A winner all his life.
And he's good. He puts in the effort. He puts in the good work.
Same like Nacho.
He's a professional, exactly, like Nacho. And
they know their role.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. We need those players. In order to achieve this, you need these players that are willing to sacrifice. And look at this now. All this glory, all these championships, all these trophies. Winners, their whole career is winners. You can slice and dice it however you want. They've been winners their whole life.
Yeah.
Ancelotti, impeccable. I don't think you could do much better than what he did this season. Exactly. I don't think for his career he could do much better than what he's accomplished. The man is a winner. He's a winner. He knows what he's doing. He has a record five Champions League.
Crazy.
He's the GOAT when it comes to Champions League, man.
Yeah.
And done it with different teams. He's done it with different teams.
Excuse my language. It's so crazy.
Yeah. So thank you, Ancelotti. I don't know for how much longer we're gonna have you, but I know he's back next season.
Yep.
And I couldn't have it any better, man.
I think he's with us the next 2 seasons. He signed a contract, but hey, I hope we repeat. I hope we get a treble.
Man, that's what I want.
For the sake of our history.
That's the only thing I want.
That's the only thing these little losers talk about, that Madrid don't have a treble. I don't
Do you
care
have
about
15?
a treble. Exactly.
Do you have 15? Oh, you have a treble. What? Cool.
And they talk about the 50s, but look, hey, we got more than you guys in the new decade.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Look, it doesn't matter the month, the decade, the century. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, man. Still better.
It doesn't matter. Ever mattered, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's 15 Orejonas. Now, as far as our future, bro, do you see any other team rivaling Real Madrid?
Yeah, I do. I see a couple, but it's gonna be hard, man. It just we'll see. I don't want to say anything yet, but we'll see how we are next season. How we're gonna reinforce our team.
Oh yeah. I want to get to that
I'm
soon.
excited. So
it's gonna be a good summer, bro.
We'll see. It depends how we're playing. If it's looking good. Oh, I'm looking at a treble, but I don't know yet. We got to see how we play, how we gel. I'm sure this team is gonna figure it out like they always do. So
you know what I love the most, bro? That we're young. We're a young squad. We do have our season vets
very well.
And Arda Guler, you're our little gem that we're gonna take care of. And man, we're still gonna continue this celebration for a cool minute, like we said earlier in the podcast. Thank you guys. We wanted to make this video strictly for our audience, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Like, share, and subscribe. Me and Eddie, we're gonna continue celebrating, and we'll see you on the next one. BKP out.
Deuces.
Hitting on it, and I know I do.